You know that feeling, right? There's just nothing like the energy of a live event. That roar of the crowd, the shared excitement. It's just this incredible feeling of being a part of something huge.
Yeah, that thrill, it's just incredible. And look, we all get swept up in it. That's kind of the point, right? To lose yourself in the music or the atmosphere. But, and there's always a but, in that sea of people, the risks go way beyond just losing your buddy in the bathroom line. We're talking about digital and physical threats that you might not even see coming. Now, this isn't meant to scare you, okay? It's all about being smart, being prepared.
So let's get into it. We've got this great report we're going to walk through from a tech research and education firm called Virtualization Options LLC. They really know their stuff, and we're going to use their insights to build a super practical guide for you, one you can actually use for your next big event.
All right, first up, what are we even up against? The report breaks it down really nicely into two big buckets, the stuff that can happen online and the stuff that can happen in the real world.
So on the digital side, you've got things like your data being breached or phishing scams trying to trick you, basically threats to your online life. Then you've got the physical side of things, good old-fashioned pickpocketing, but also dangers that are specific to being in a massive crowd. We're going to cover all of it, but let's start with your digital defense first.
Okay, let's talk about building your personal cybersecurity shield. I mean, think about it. Your phone is everything these days, right? It's your ticket, your wallet, your camera, your connection to your friends. It's a gold mine of personal info, and it absolutely needs to be protected.
Okay, be honest. Who here hasn't done this? You're at a festival, your data is slow, and you see that glorious free festival Wi-Fi network. It's so tempting. But here's the deal. That convenience is a trap. A lot of these public networks are completely open, meaning a hacker on that same network can basically look over your digital shoulder and see everything you're doing.
So what can you do? Here's your digital toolkit. First, if you have to use public Wi-Fi, use a VPN. It's like putting your internet connection inside a locked armored truck. Second, just turn off your Wi-Fi and Bluetooth when you're not using them. It closes a door that hackers could potentially use. Third, and this is a big one, stay away from those public USB charging stations. Yeah, seriously. Scammers can rig them to steal your data or install malware. It's a thing called juice jacking. Just bring a portable power bank. It's so much safer. And finally, before you even leave the house, back up your phone. You'll thank yourself later if anything happens to it. All right, let's get into something that sounds like it's from a spy movie, but it's totally real. RFID. What is it? Well, it stands for radio frequency identification. It's that little chip in your credit card or passport that lets you just tap to pay. Super convenient, right? The problem is, criminals can use devices called skimmers to read that same information wirelessly, right through your pocket or bag without you ever knowing. The good news? The fix for this is incredibly simple. You can get RFID blocking wallets or even just little sleeves for your cards. They have a special material inside that acts like a force field, blocking those skimmers. It's a super easy way to get some serious peace of mind. And then there's social media. Oh man, the temptation to post that epic selfie with a stage in the background, I get it. But posting in real time is like sending up a flare that says, "I'm here," to absolutely everyone, which also means you're broadcasting, "My house is empty right now." So a couple of tips. Take a minute to check your privacy settings. Turn off those location tags or check-in features. And maybe, just maybe, save those amazing photos to post when you're back home safe and sound. Okay, so we buttoned up our digital life. Now let's switch gears and talk about physical safety. Because being smart with your phone is one thing, but navigating a massive crowd with confidence is a whole other ballgame. A lot of these risks are things we've heard about forever, like pickpocketing, but in a huge crowd, everything gets amplified. It's easy to get distracted. So what's the solution? It's all about being aware before things get crazy. For pickpockets, simple. Keep your wallet in a front pocket or a zipped-up bag. When you first get there, before you get lost in the fun, take a look around. Where are the emergency exits? Can you spot the security guards or first aid tents? And if you're with people, pick a buddy and have a solid meeting spot in case you get separated. It sounds basic, but these little things make a huge difference.
And hey, your job isn't done just because the concert is over. For the next few days, make it a point to glance over your bank and credit card statements. Just scroll through and look for any weird charges, even if they're tiny. Scammers sometimes test cards with small amounts first. Catching this stuff early is absolutely crucial. And this might be the most important tip of all. More than any tech or trick, trust your gut. Seriously, that little voice in the back of your head, that weird feeling you get about a person or a situation, that's a survival instinct. Don't brush it off. If something feels off, it probably is. Just move away. Find a security guard. You have to be your own best advocate out there.
Okay, let's pull back for a second, because real security isn't just a list of things you do at the festival. It's a whole mindset. It's about what you do before you even leave your house and what you do after you get back. This all starts at home. Think about it. A mountain of Amazon boxes on your porch is a giant flashing sign that says, "Hey, we're out of town." So, pause your mail and deliveries. And maybe think twice about those smart home features you can access from anywhere. Could a hacker get in? Make sure your home Wi-Fi is locked down with a strong password. It's all part of the same security puzzle. So you can really break it down into 3 simple phases. Before you go, you're preparing. You're backing up your phone. You're making a plan with your friends. During the event, you're aware. You're using those digital and physical tools we talked about. And then after, you're following up. You're checking your bank statements and you're thinking about what you could do even better next time. And here's the most important thing I want you to take away from all of this. Safety isn't just a checklist you run through once and then forget about. It's not a task. It's a mindset. It's an ongoing practice of just being aware. And the more you do it, the more it becomes second nature. It really comes down to these 3 pillars: preparation, awareness, and adaptation. You prepare beforehand, you stay aware in the moment, and you adapt for the future, learning from every experience. You can't just have 1 or 2. You really need all 3 for a complete security mindset. So I want to leave you with a question to think about. In this crazy connected world we live in, what's one thing, just one small habit, you're going to change to protect yourself at the next event you go to? Maybe you'll finally grab that RFID wallet. Or maybe it's as simple as taking 30 seconds to spot the exits. Whatever it is, remember that every little change you make really does add up. Stay safe out there.